Welcome back for our sixth race, 1 mile on the turf. These are maiden 3-year-olds and upward. We have one jockey change and one scratch. On the jockey change, make the number 6, Edgar Prado. Scratch number 11, Uncle Woodrow.
And there. From the far outside, Candyman Can wins the start and goes looking for the lead. In the center, moving up the challenge now is Tolik. On the inside, it's Bold Summit away in the top flight. Just off the speed is Empire Road with King of Bay wrangled back by Zimmerman. He'll drop over to the inside, racing 5th early on. It's a stretch of 3 lengths back toward the inside to Taco Gem. Sorakaima next with Majestic Breeze on the inside. Out wide is Father Frost, and last of all, the trailer, Gallant Pursuit. Around the opening turn with Bold Summit intent on the lead, and he has it through an opening quarter and a rock-solid 22 and 4. Now he'll catch a breather, and Tolik will move up the challenge. Force 3 wide as the Candyman Can. He's third now with a length and a half to gain. He's a length in front of Empire Road. Then it's an unhurried favorite, King of Bay, racing in 5th now, and he's still only about 4 lengths off the lead. It's a length and a half to Taco Gem, Sorakaima between them. Father Frost moves up out wide. Majestic Breeze is second last. Gallant Pursuit is last. They're really slowing it down here with less than half a mile to go. They now move it to the far turn. King of Bay, the favorite, tipped 4 wide in the live oak colors and moving up on the outside to quicken the cadence and now take the lead. There goes King of Bay moving around the far turn on a length and a half lead. From the backfield trying to move up now, Sorakaima's into second. From Candyman Can third. On the outside of Majestic Breeze is into the clear, but King of Bay, he's committed for the wire now. Zimmerman shakes him up and he opens up by 4. Sorakaima second to the outside, coming on as Majestic Breeze. Candyman Can and Gallant Pursuit putting in a late run. Inside the final furlong, Candyman Can, 3-length lead. Majestic Breeze gaining on him now. It's still King of Bay in front. King of Bay, here's Majestic Breeze on the outside. King of Bay's hanging on. King of Bay made the break for it and held on to win it from Majestic Breeze second, Sorakaima third with Gallant Pursuit fourth in 136 and 3.
Number 9, King of the Bay, much the best, holds on to win it at the end. Owned by Live Oak Plantation, trained by Mike Trombetta, and ridden to victory today by Ramsey Zimmerman. Seventh race, a 5.5 furlong sprint on the main track. Fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and upward. No changes in the race. 14 runners going to the post.
And they're off. From the outside, Airs the Storm gets the first call and goes looking for the lead. Down toward the inside, My House moves to challenge. In between horses, Morgan is mixing it up. So too is on the outside, Congrats Honey with Fancies first in the run down the backstretch. Logjam up top. My House leads by a neck. Warren's Morgan is there second. On the outside, Fancies first is now third from Airs the Storm fourth. Out wide is Blonde Cat. Miss Prim down toward the inside. Splitting horses and in tight quarters there is moving up Java Mine. And on the outside trying to move forward now is Pom Pom Power, hot stepping last way out wide. Silver Sandals is trying to get involved. And last of all on the inside, Lahia de Olga. Logjam to the top of the stretch, and Warren's Morgan puts away My House and leads at 3/4 of a length. Fancy's first is there second. From out of the pack, a more in condition now begins to roll from between horses. On the outside, and Airs the Storm. On the far outside, Dublin's Diamond. Late Say coming from between horses from Pom Pom Power. They come past the 8th pole. On the outside, here comes a run from Hot Stepping Last to try to get to the lead. A more in condition now, rolling late, Pom Pom Power, Dublin's Diamond, but the upset's on. Hot Stepping Last, and Arnie Fontanez to win it by almost 2. A more in condition now in a photo for second, alongside Fancy's first, and rolling late, Dublin's Diamond and Pom Pom Power in 107 and 2.
Number 11, Hot Stepping Last, closes and scores and pays $59.60. Owned and trained by Steve Budo and ridden to victory today by apprentice Arnie Fontanez. The 8th race, a 5-furlong sprint on the turf. These are maiden filly, 2-year-olds. Scratch to 3, Yamorka. Scratch to 12, Hokaba.
And they're up. Gorgeous Dream bobbled in the start. Toward the center, Mia's Rainbow begins nicely. Queen's Ready from down toward the inside showing speed, and Royal Throne comes away racing third. Rona Daytona is fourth. Away fifth is 10 Cent Hat. Moving up on the outside, both Tartaletta and Golden Throne. Then down toward the inside, it's moving up. Dove in Flight, second last on the outside is Celebrity Edition, and the trailer is Gorgeous Dream after blowing the brake. The speed is put on here. They run around the far turn, 3 horses across the track. Royal Stage is 3 wide. Mia's Rainbow from between them, and on the inside, Queen's Ready. Rona Daytona looming large from fourth. The 5-length margin back to Tartaletta, and they're at the top of the stretch. On the outside, Royal Stage toward the inside. Mia's Rainbow. Rona Daytona tips off cover. So does Queen's Ready, trying to re-rally here. Still nothing decided with 1/8 of a mile to go. Mia's Rainbow battles back. Royal Stage is right alongside. Rona Daytona down the outside. Mia's Rainbow. Royal Stage trying to get back on terms. This is going to be really close. Here's the wire. Too close to call. Mia's Rainbow on the inside. Royal Stage on the outside. They came to the wire heads apart in 57-4.
Number 4, Mia's Rainbow, just holds on to win at Royal Stage. What a game performance. Loses the race by a nose. Number 4, Mia's Rainbow, owned by Half Moon Racing Stable, trained by Mike McDonald. That gives him his second victory on the card, along with Eduardo Nunez, his second win on the card.
Sport of Kings, Florida's most unique venue, located at beautiful Gulfstream Park, has hosted elegant weddings, spectacular concerts, and the grandest of social events. Surrounded by lush gardens, pedestrian promenades, and inviting streetscapes in the signature style of Addison Meisner, Sport of Kings is the ideal venue for intimate gatherings or groups as large as 500. Our events coordinators and audio and visual production specialists can customize the room to any needs, while our chefs can create scrumptious menus. For information on holding your next event at Gulfstream Park's Sport of Kings, call our event specialists at 954-457-6186.
Welcome back for our 9th race, 6 furlongs. It's an allowance optional claimer, 3-year-olds and upward. We have 1 scratch in the race, and it's number 5, Define.
And they're off. From the outside, Noble Prince begins the best and goes looking for the lead. Back to Seattle, moves to challenge, and Grand Bamboo is in the top flight with Red Pom Pom and Restaurant stuck deep on the course. Length and a half back to Pontos off the speed today in front of Sweet Rocket Man. Then My Charming Clyde, and We're All Set does his best running later. He's last a long way early, chasing the speed of Noble Prince. Noble Prince a half mile from home in front by a length. And the 2-path back to Seattle is there second. Grand Bamboo is now third. On the outside, and Restaurant moving up fourth now with Pontos on the inside fifth. Then Sweet Rocket Man followed inside by Red Pom Pom, a length and a half in front of My Charming Clyde, and We're All Set has a tall task to get to the top pair here after the opening quarter went in 22 seconds flat. The leader is Noble Prince. He's doing it well, but Back to Seattle looms at him from second, and Restaurant's not without hope. He'll tip out wide for the drive. Grand Bamboo is next, and they're at the top of the stretch. Noble Prince set sail for the money. He's in front at the 8th pole, and he's in front by 4. Racing second now on the outside. Restaurant trying to catch the inside horse Back to Seattle. Pontos and We're All Set from far, far back. At the 16th pole, Noble Prince is tired, but he's home free. It's Noble Prince and Ramsey Zimmerman coast to coast by almost 3. Very close for second. Maybe inside to Back to Seattle over a hard-charging We're All Set. Then came Restaurant and 111 flat.
Number 8, Noble Prince is the winner of our 9th race, owned by Steve Maribel, Walt Freilich, and Calcibetta Racing. Trained by Joe Calcibetta, ridden to victory today by Ramsey Zimmerman, his second win on the Saturday card. 10th and final race, 5 furlongs on the turf. These are maiden claimers, fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up. The jockey on the 6 is Jonathan Gonzalez.
And runners away. From the outside, Princessa Del Mar and Patrona Elizabeth both begin nicely. There goes She's Risky moving to challenge, and She's Risky's on the lead here. On the outside, Patrona Elizabeth is now second. Yes by Stormy is third. Megan's Holiday fourth. Princessa Del Mar working over from her high post. She's now fifth. Then on the outside to the favorite, Sweet Paula toward the rail, Our Bar Lady. In between horses, that's Ansi Dad. Another length and a half to Daytona Bay. Defiant Grace splits horses down to the inside. It's Secretariat Indy. And last of all is Mia's Glow. They leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn with the lead. She's Risky in front by a head. On the outside, Megan's Holiday is now coming after the leader. And Patrona Elizabeth is still right there, and they're at the top of the stretch. Still nothing decided here. Yes by Stormy cuts the corner with the lead. And Patrona Elizabeth is right alongside. Sweet Paula's buried inside. Ansi Dad down the outside inside the final furlong. Megan's Holiday's up for the lead. Patrona Elizabeth kicks with her though. Patrona Elizabeth and Megan's Holiday. Megan's Holiday doing the better work. Megan's Holiday in front. Second was Patrona Elizabeth. Got close third. Our Bar Lady or Sweet Paula. And Ansi Dad completes your high five.
Number 3, Megan's Holiday wins the nightcap, owned by Sigma Properties Investment Incorporated, trained by Aubrey Mirage, and that gives jockey Orlando Boca Chica his second victory on the card. In the pick 4 paid $2,639. Pick 5 of 5, $3,221.45. 4 of 5, $1,835. Pick 6, the Rainbow 6, nobody picked 6. 5 or 6, $274. The jackpot carryover, $7,839.89. Well, that wraps up Saturday's races. Remember, 10 races on Sunday and a special 10-race card on Columbus Day at Gulfstream Park West. Good night and good luck.